tuosta... Tipahteli alas. Kuolin, joo. Tää on ihan... Tää on vähän erikoinen tää... Mites mä pääsen nyt tuolla? Oh yeah, that is... Let's see. Something at the back. I think no. No, no. Takka jouttaa. No siinähän ne on ne. Toivottavasti. Onko mä nyt kaiken? Kai mä oon tää. Okei. Joo, pari tuntia edelleen. Ei, mä en aina jaksa nyt pitkään. Hankala. No. Pitkä striimi tulee, niin ei jaksa pelaat. Alright. I don't know how... What? I think I know. Sitä. Kaksi. Tehdään, mutta nyt itse asiassa mä haluan aivan tosi... I don't... That... Nothing... Medium caliber. Näitä kerännyt niin, tai siis en minä näitä tarkoituksella oo kerännyt. Mutta joo. Alright. Nyt mä haluan nähdä se... mulla on skill point. I don't know. This and then this is weird. This I take these and what the Näin. Yeah, this ei. Backward is my controller. I don't do it. I don't know why this is. Jesus, this is. Okay. I think, yeah. Let's start. Hello.
Jacob, how is Pasadena? You know what? Forget I asked. I don't want to know. I'm just glad that you're all right.
And how are you doing?
I guess I'm a little nervous before tomorrow.
I never asked you. What are you planning to do tomorrow?
I've been meaning to tell you earlier, but I panicked. And that's because I decided to go with Ryan. We'll find somewhere safe, away from all this. You have to understand, I need to do what's best for Patrick. I'm his big sis. I need to protect him. I haven't told him yet. He'll be devastated leaving you and Aaron, but I think it's for the best.
Aren't you curious about what happened in Pasadena?
No. I think I'd rather keep that place in the past. Actually, I have a confession to make. I've never been outside of Pasadena until now. Can you believe that?
That's not surprising. After all, that's where your home is.
Where it used to be. Right now, I'm going to try someplace new to call home. I did my traveling through pictures and postcards that wanderers brought with them. My favorite had a little flamingo drinking water from a lake on it. Its long red neck curved like a snake. Patrick's mother gave me that postcard. It's funny how I never met my mother, but I was around to see.
I'm sorry to hear about your mother.
Don't be. I had a pretty good childhood, apart from the new. I remember the day Patrick's mom brought him in. They were both tired and dirty, so we took care of them. Patrick was crying a lot. I think that was what scared her away.
How was she?
I loved her. For the time she was with us, I liked to pretend she was my mother. After she took off, I was devastated. But my father said, "You need to grow up. You have a brother." Little red flamingo flew up in flames. And I promised myself I'd never be weak again. But
Okei. Rest. Otetaan vähän unta.
Wake up! We need to move.
What's going on?
Everyone, wake up! You need to get out of here.
Who the fuck are you?
It doesn't matter. What matters is that you can't stay here any longer.
She asked a question, and I suggest answering.
You don't want to do that. I've got this place rigged with explosives, and there's a detonator in my pocket.
You got what?
Do you mind? Lower your gun, Ryan. He's the one that saved my life. What do you want from us? You have to get out of here. Skynet's on its way. They finally found you.
What you mean they found us? They were looking for us?
Not for you. For him. He's essential to winning this war. Skynet knows that. That's why they've been following him for months. I have to make sure nothing happens to him. In a couple of minutes, an infiltrator will walk in here trying to kill him. I can't let that happen. We have to bury that Terminator here once and for all.
All right, everybody, you heard him. Let's get moving. I'll get the bus ready.
There's no time for that. There's a passage here. It will lead you out. Use it.
What was that?
Oh, fuck.
All right, everyone, get out!
Jacob!
Give me that. It's the same one. It's the same model. Leave! Now!
How the hell's he still alive?
Go! 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 Watch out! Don't just stand there! Run!
Okei. Tämä menee mielenkiintoiseksi. Itse Terminaattorissa oli tuo samanlainen ihminen. Tai tuo. Itse asiassa kaikissa se taisi kyllä. No.
Baron listened to us. She could no longer deny that this infiltrator was a real threat. She decided to take everyone in, on her terms. The shelter was on high alert, but thanks to the intel I gathered in Pasadena, we slowed the advance of the Annihilation Line and gained some time. Just enough to start preparing the counterattack.
Sergeant, at ease.
Mä oon ylentynyt. Sitten. Yeah.
Well, look at you, Sergeant. When you helped us in Pasadena the other day, I was trying really hard not to panic because you were only a private. Sorry for underestimating you. I guess I should salute or something?
How's Patrick?
Every day a little better. Erin says she's done a great job with him. I wish I could repay her somehow.
Getting ready for another scavenging run?
No, I just came out here to catch my breath. Baron is giving us the entire...
Doesn't sound like her. I need to report to Baron.
Yeah. Running. Open.
DN 46890.
The commander is expecting you in the control room, Sergeant.
Maraschino Cherry.
I don't get it. Why did they bring that buggy down here?
No.
Are you alright?
Me? Honey, I'm about the most well-adjusted person in this goddamn place. It's the others you should be concerned about.
Is there anything you need?
No. I have to say, the Resistance is pretty well supplied. Don't tell me you miss running errands for me. I don't believe that for a second.
And what about something other than medicine?
Honey, I'm not shy. I'll let you know if I need anything, okay? but thank you for asking.
You mean Ryan?
Ryan ain't so hot either, but that's another story.
Jennifer?
I'm worried about her. I'm the one that asked Baron to give her team a little break. Jennifer's been... And now she's finally got a day off. She's avoiding him like...
Take care.
Right.
Alvin lost his spider scout again.
Man, I saw it crawling through the shelter earlier. Almost
Hello.
You wanted to see me?
You're finally here. Good. I have a special task for you. I want you to head downtown to check on the doctor.
Doctor?
Alvin. He's out there making sure that our defense systems are working properly. Ever since we went radio silent, I had a small team of trustworthy messengers maintaining communication between our outposts. They haven't returned, so I want you to go downtown and see why that happened. Could be nothing, but Connor doesn't want any hiccups while he's up there in North Division preparing the attack on Skynet's central core.
Is there a problem with the radio?
The Annihilation Line is within spitting distance of downtown. We suspect that, so for now we're going radio silent.
Central core?
Skynet's main reactor, the source of all their power. Connor's preparing the attack as we speak, so you...
If you don't mind me asking, how did you end up here?
Excuse me if I act a little surprised, Sergeant. But no one in here thinks it's wise to ask their superior personal questions. But since you did, I'll humor you.
Yeah.
So, how did I get here? The same way you did. I was born, raised, and given a gun.
Why you tattoos?
We don't really have a say in what we do we? Or do I assume too much? Was it any different for you?
Where I saw. See.
Why do you fight, Sergeant?
Before. Not this game, but...
It's the right thing to do.
There's nothing noble in what we do. Humans were fighting humans since the beginning of time. It just so happens that right now we have a common enemy. If it wasn't for the machines, we'd probably be fighting each other.
So, I guess we should thank the machines for teaching us compassion.
I guess we should. I have my special way of thanking them. A shot to the skull from a plasma rifle. Besides, I'm not a fighter. When I go out there in the middle of the night with my Westinghouse, I'm not looking for a fight. I look to seek and conquer. I'm not a fighter. I'm a bully.
What's the difference?
I don't treat them as equals. And although I know they're just... No one ever stands up to bullies. But I have to admit, it has its downsides. One of them being that no one ever asks me a personal question. So congratulations, Rivers. Takes guts to stand up to a bully. I guess since your promotion, you got a little more...
Alright. Jeez. Hey, there is... Hello.
How are you doing?
Good. Erin's going to let me leave in a couple of days. Thanks for bringing that chalk. I've been drawing a lot. I'd be so bored without it.
How do you like living in the shelter?
There's a lot of people here. I like that. I heard a funny joke yesterday. You want to hear it?
Yeah, tell me.
What's brown and sticky? A stick.
That's funny.
I know, right?
How's Jennifer?
She's out a lot, but I understand.
I have to go.
Alright, Doc. What? Hey, where is the...
Hey, Ryan. How's everything?
Exactly as you would imagine. Baron's keeping me...
What did you hear?
A lot of rumors going around of how she's sending insubordinate workers to the front line. And by insubordinate, I'm...
What happened after you started your camp?
Honestly, not that much. At least not in the beginning. Temperatures fell, we had to scavenge for food.
Didn't you try to reach home?
Some people did. Most of them... Well, I know how stupid it sounds. Talked a lot about how we're gonna be...
You played in a band.
I did. One of the few things... We would just found out later that it was a T-400. Must have heard me playing.
What did Tucker do?
Well, of course, he was the first one to help. The tin can got Tucker with a single bullet. Safe to say, it was the beginning.
Alright, but what is Terminator movie? This I have bad memory. I don't remember, but there is. Damn. This model. En muista mitä ne oli tosiaan siinä Terminator-elokuvissa ne. Tosissaan tää muisti on kyllä huono. Mutta joo. No, aika paljon... En tiedä.
More wounded!
We need a medic over here!
I'm telling you, I saw something.
What?
What's happening, Private?
A couple of aerials flew in and dropped containers full of metals. They started shooting while our defense systems did nothing.
What about the doctor? Where's Alvin?
He's still out there.
All right.
There's one more thing. Before I got hit and dragged here, I saw something. I'm not sure, but I think it was one of our own soldiers that led Skynet's attack.
Okay, hey. Come on, open.
Sergeant, we're outnumbered, and they keep bringing more wounded. We don't stand a chance. We have to evacuate.
Is Alvin still there?
He is, sir.
Then we're not leaving. We have to bring him back and see what the hell is going on with those defenses, and brief Commander Barron on what's happening here. I'm moving out. You stay here with the wounded.
You want me to break the radio silence?
At this point, it doesn't matter, does it?
Understood. Go ahead, sir.
Alright. Cool, I'm missing.
You two follow me. We have to reach those defense systems.
Yes, sir.
Spiders up ahead! Got it! Lead the way! This way!
Good to see you, Sergeant.
What's the status?
We've got a defensive perimeter set up just down the road.
Doesn't seem to be working.
Skynet's off reinforcements behind your back. Now they're between a rock and a hard place.
All right, we need to reach our guys. Let's clear the way.
Oh!
Keep moving!
Mutta...
Here they come!
Hey, come on. Siis nyt minun pitää kahtoa. No, tosissaan tää... Tää on näköjään aika tärkeä tässä tää aseitten parannus. Siis pretty important. Upgrade weapon. Tästä
T-47, watch out! Flank it! Take out those smaller units!
the fuck?
Now, shoot before it reboots! Ariel, take cover! Rocket! Look the grenade! It won't fucking die! Now, shoot before it reboots! Rocket! Final!
What the hell are you doing?
This way! It's just beyond that overpass!
I need that. Please.
Flamethrowers! Shoot the tank! Cover! Sergeant, take 2 of my men and proceed up that hill. We'll stay here to keep Skynet away from you.
Alright. Alright. I hope I don't left behind anything important.
Follow me! We need to rescue the dock before those tanks reach us!
What? What?
Oh, shit! We're too late! They're already here!
Oh my. What the hell is...
This is it! Take care of those drones!
Hey, is there anything?
It's clear! Wait here! I'll go get the doctor!
All. But hey. Hey.
Alvin! Oh my god, I'm actually glad to see you!
What happened here? Why are the defense systems not working?
They are working, but their target filtering has been reset to non-hostile. One of Baron's messengers came with the order to temporarily change it, so I did!
Baron's messengers. We need to leave now.
Yes, let's do that. I'm all for that.
Are you alright? We need to move.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Escort secured.
Ah!
Go!
I don't like this! I don't like any of this!
Yeah, bad.
Ariel!
Oh.
Okay, go!
It's turning around! It's right behind us!
Don't look back!
Good idea!
Toivottavasti et tule mitään. Katso, ei samaa. Vasta. What the hell happened? I don't know what happened. No. So my thing. Come on, start load. Yeah.
Okay, go!
It's turning around! It's right behind us!
Don't look back!
Good idea!
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened. But I know I cannot shoot this flyer. Pysty ampumaan noita lentäviä. Täällä.
You go talk to Commander Baron. I've had enough excitement for one day.
Okay. Jääpä määnä.
Lay still. Thanks for getting us out of there, Sergeant.
Rivers, you want to explain to me what the hell happened?
We lost downtown.
I know that much. But how's that possible? What happened to our defense systems?
Alvin says one of our soldiers came with an order directly from you to reset the target settings for non-lethals.
He said what? All right. This is what I want you to do. Find whoever is responsible for sending that order. All the messengers have GPS tracking, so we're keeping tabs on their location. Find them and bring them to me.
Understood.
And Rivers, despite what I might say about our resident egghead, I truly have a hard time believing that my men are... And you know what I mean by that.
Do you think the infiltrator's back?
We won't be sure until you find those messengers and confirm my suspicion.
Now that you mention it...
What?
One of our soldiers said that it looked as if one of our guys led Skynet's attack.
That only supports my case. As soon as you know what's going on, radio me.
Who's Perry? You mentioned him before.
The best soldier I ever fought beside. Years ago, when I was just a kid. Without thinking, I grabbed a rock and jumped on it. Only when I was done...
You killed a drone with a rock?
I was young and stupid. He was a resistance scientist, and that drone... But he wasn't alone. There was this huge guy with a rifle on his shoulder.
That huge guy? Was that Perry?
Yes, it was. That scientist later he taught me how to channel my anger and get it under control.
Whatever happened to the scientist?
He was always doing his I never thought I'd be reminiscing about the day I met them.
Sounds like you were late.
Before that, it was people, but that's a different story.
You want me to break radio silence?
They have a head start on us. At this point, we can't afford to lose any time.
Okay. Two skill point. No, I cannot. That, but now I have to find this. No. Where is crafting?
Jacob, you got a minute?
Who's talking? You.
What's up?
I know you're busy, but I found something. Something I think you'll like. A tape from back in the day. I want to play it for you, but my boombox is busted, so if you're out there and find one that works, bring it to me, okay?
Okay.
Can't you ask Jennifer or one of the other scavengers for help?
I already did, but they couldn't find anything. Just think about it, okay?
Right. That, but, where is the... So are you?
Whew. We took a big hit today, didn't we?
Where the hell is the... No. Where is the... crafting? Three. Brown. That. There I have to go. Yeah. Hey. Hello.
Do you need anything?
Yes.
Can I see your hardware?
Damage Ferrer. Creator. Where is the tuossa? That and Okay. Oh, still. Where you gonna change different? All right, start.
Okay, I'm seeing 2 GPS trackers. Those should be our guys. What the hell are they doing here?
Okay.
More plasma containers. Looks like Skynet's here for good.
No, I don't.
Flamethrower? If I could get close enough to take a picture. Huh.
Ah, take that. Try to get to close this container. I don't know what is quantum.
Needs to be perfect.
Perfect.
Not good enough. Needs to be perfect.
It's what the... No. Where is the flame? There it is.
Not good enough. Needs to be perfect.
What the...
Not good enough. Needs to be perfect.
I don't understand. What the fuck? And Huck. No. Save game. Crafting. No. Why? Yeah. Let's check map. There. Okay, there is nothing. Oh. Yeah, I don't need that. Down. Oh. Then I get... No, I can't. What the... Oh! Ah! Armored, yeah. Not go in. Okay.
What's that music?
Yeah, but this
Seems to be coming from here.
but I check these first. Mistä se tulee?
stairs. Who left this here? It's probably a trap. Better be worth it, Ryan.
Yeah, where is the... Oh, I don't start at the... No! Fuck. Great. Mistä tää nyt lähti? Okay, I think I stopped a little long ago. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time. I'm pretty sure this is... I think... the end. I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah. Oh, fuck that. Yeah, see you next time.